Hi everyone, it's Master Young here over at CD Young's Karate. I was just going to take a quick second to talk about a common question that we always get asked. Anybody on the street sometimes says it, and a lot of times it just comes up in general conversation. It's the quick, "How you doing? How are you right now? How are things going?" This question comes up in almost every single conversation, and just recently it actually happened to me, and the same kind of thing happened. My real question to you is how are you doing? Are you surviving or are you thriving? And a lot of times when we start thinking about the very simple question of how you doing, we sometimes fall back to a quick response. Okay, things could be better. Oh, just busy. These types of responses. And I think sometimes that in conversation, these responses come out so naturally. And I want to just take a second to maybe help you switch your mindset a little bit. So the question today is, are you surviving or are you thriving? And what's the difference? The best way to describe it would be this. Surviving is really just doing day-to-day activities without really knowing where you're going or where to grow. We wake up, we do our natural routine, we take the kids to school or we do our thing, and then we turn around, we pick them up, we go to our activity, we go to bed, that's it. That's surviving. Surviving is doing day to day without really having the next level of what you want to accomplish getting done. Thriving is where we're moving towards a goal, where we're accomplishing something, or maybe just making sure it's the best day we can possibly have and that we feel that. So a lot of times when it's like, hey, how are you doing today? You either say, I'm okay, or, oh, things could be better. Oh, just doing my best. I'm trying, which is actually where I got caught up just recently, just saying something like that. And the other version is, I'm doing great. I'm working at something. I'm having fun. Everything's going wonderful. How about yourself? That type of response shows that your mindset is moving towards something and hopefully you're accomplishing those goals. So what I wanted to tell you was there are really a couple simple steps on how to just switch that one little moment of that conversation. How do you thrive? So number one, the first thing I want you to do is I just want you to set a simple goal. When you set the simple goal, make it attainable. Don't set the goal of, hey, I want to lose 20 pounds in a month. Set the goal of, hey, I want to lose 2 pounds this week. Or, hey, I want to read for 10 more minutes to my child every night. Set a very simple goal so that it becomes very easy to accomplish, even if you're only having to work in really, really small stages. So when you set it, I want you to set it early. Don't set it right now and choose to accomplish it tomorrow. Set it on Sunday and give yourself the week to reach that goal. So set it early, give yourself the timeline to actually work through it. Make sure there's an actual deadline. And when you have that deadline, what I want you to do is I want you to write it down and tell someone about it. So from today till next Sunday, I'm going to go ahead and eat better and lose these 2 pounds that I really have been trying to lose. And I'm going to tell my spouse, I'm going to tell my friend, I'm going to tell somebody that can help me hold it accountable. And then what I want you to do is I want you to post it somewhere. So whatever that's going to be, lose 2 pounds by Sunday, put it on your bathroom mirror, put it on the kitchen refrigerator door, put it somewhere where you can see it on a regular basis. The next part of the How to Thrive formula is accepting the progress. So every day you might have some ups and downs, and weight loss is one of those things that actually occurs on a regular basis. Everybody wants to lose that 2 pounds. Everybody wants to do a little bit more to make that happen. And what happens is we see the ups of, hey, we're losing the weight. And then all of a sudden we either plateau or we gain a little bit. And that's going to happen with your progress. But one of the things that I want you to know is that it's going to happen slow, and that is okay. And the last thing I want you to do in learning about the mindset of how to thrive is I want you to speak highly about your goal. Even in my own experience just recently, I got caught in conversation doing the same exact thing. I was asked, hey, you're doing really well. I hope you're doing this stuff. And I said, yeah, we're trying our best. Okay. That's a great example of me not highlighting the fact that we're trying to accomplish bigger goals and we're actually making progress, whether that be slow or fast. It was a chance for me to speak highly about the goal we were trying to achieve. And we didn't quite meet up with that. So I want you to speak highly about your goal, especially as you're having success. You're going to want to tell people, But as you're not maybe having the same success, you're also going to want to tell people that. That's the part I want you to switch. I don't want you to say, hey, we're not meeting our goals. I want you to say, it's coming along slowly, but I'm getting it done. And that's a great way to kind of tie it all back in to answering that one question, hey, how you doing? I'm doing great. I set this goal, I'm doing these tasks, and I'm getting it done. And that's a great way to feel and a great mindset to have. So I hope that this helped you answer the question. Are you surviving? Are you thriving? And if you want to thrive, use these steps to try to help accomplish your goal. I want you guys to have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.